Will we even get a run in today? Am I just gonna soft lock the game in the first 10 minutes on repeat? I mean, all of that split was kind of a mess anyway, so having to reset's not the worst thing in the world, I suppose. But still, goddammit. Sorry, you accidentally played with Alan, did the We Sing chapter, completely ran past the enemies to turn back to Saga to handle it first before Alan. Gotcha. I mean, if you're on your first playthrough, don't rush yourself. Enjoy the game. It's a fucking amazing game. Take your time. Enjoy it. Holy fuck, it's a great game. He says as he's soft-locked the run multiple times. So, yeah, what is with that visual fluttering that's happening there? That never used to be a thing. I guess I could turn the alerts back on. It looks like everything's caught up from the bullshit earlier. I'll do that next.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
When I'm waiting at the sheriff's station,
There's
I guess.
The car.
Can we not get stuck on rocks?
I'm not walking all the way back down. Hey, over here. Hey there, Agent Casey, right?
Hey there.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
Well, you always rush games these days.
Before we get
I
to
mean,
the
fair
crime
enough.
scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so
Bought
far.
Baldur's Gate 3
Make sure
a
I'm
few
seeing
weeks
the
ago,
clues
but
clearly.
couldn't play
I'm
more
gonna
than
go
10
check something
hours.
Be right back.
Rushing.
Got it.
Hey, Casey.
Survive this
You're
here
putting
first.
me in charge.
Fair enough.
Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
I mean, it is your playthrough. Play it however you want.
I don't
Just
wanna
my
slow you
personal
down.
recommendation
Are you
definitely
thinking
would
of
be to
retiring? You know
enjoy
what
the
happens
first
to cops
playthrough.
who say this is their last case.
Because you only get one. Play it only the way I want to, yeah.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Play it however YouTube commenters think you should play it.
Damn.
Just remember, us
Should've brought it
speedrunners
along.
never savor and enjoy games. I totally didn't take 30 hours on my first
You
playthrough
think
of
the
this
local
game.
law had the sense to put up a
Speedrunners just, like, fucking ruin games. That's all we do. We just rush through games and don't enjoy them.
target? Deputy Thornton.
We're
I take
horrible.
it.
Horrible gamers.
Me, at your service, ready to get this case solved.
Don't know nothing about the games we're playing. Don't enjoy the games we're playing at all. Never played them for a first time as a casual gamer, ever. Nope. According to YouTube commenters.
The facts are on the board.
You weren't rushing until this chapter. Tried to explore everything with both characters. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, with Alan, like, all the words of power and that, like, those are kind of very, very
Now, this
much
is the scene of
optional.
the crime.
I don't know if you're much of an
Found him on the
achievement
tape.
hunter, but
Now, he
you
didn't
only need to
touch
find
nothing,
one.
you know,
You don't have to find them all,
procedures
so.
and stuff.
Thanks,
Stuff.
Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this
Yeah,
fit
exclamation
the MO of
point
the previous
speedrun.
murders? Body is positioned
Just
on the
exploiting
table.
games.
Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as
Just
we arrive.
exploiting games so they don't have to play it.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Heart removed from chest. Strapped by...
I have no idea. It would be a very different game if it was only
Who is
Alan
Alan?
and we never played as
Any idea
Saga,
who the
so
victim
I
is?
have no idea
No, I
what
sure
that
do.
vision would look
His
like.
name is Night.
So you knew our
I
victim.
really couldn't say without playing a game that was like that. Like, that's not what Remedy gave
Someone was
us,
drinking
so
beer. They spent time here.
I have no idea what that game
Waiting.
would have been.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table.
Excuse me.
The
I
victim
had
died here.
that close enough to the thing. Rude, game. That was rude.
Footprints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some Silent Hill vibes. 100%.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the
That's a
way.
long copy pasta there, Dorian.
This way, right?
Right.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake.
Whose
Probably
chatter
looking for
YouTube
shelter.
is that one from? Or is it
They
just a
were waiting
random
for
one
him.
you know?
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night. Tracks. Barefoot. There's a piece of paper on...
Welcome back, Anderson.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing
That was Elks.
game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for
Yeah,
us.
there's lots of Twin Peaks. There's some Silent Hill. I've seen some people reference some other media that
You need to get out
is
more.
definitely a heavy influence for this that I'm not
It is
familiar
kinda
with, so I
creepy,
can't
though.
even remember
I should
what the
profile
name of
Nightingale
it
about this
was.
page.
Hey, you made it back. Good.
Alright, can we not softlock this time?
We found a page in the woods. A story about...
I'm just gonna place both of these to try and
I
be
think he came
safe.
from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
We'll just place both of these to try and be safe.
Found all I can here. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Hey, we got the prompt!
body
No
taken back to town
softlock!
for
Woo!
proper
Yeah, I'm just gonna place
examination
both
for
those
safety.
things to be safe.
Well, sure.
I don't
but the
think both of them
car
need to
back
be
the parking
placed
lot's
for
just up the
progress,
hill.
but I'm just gonna... It takes like an extra half a second to place both of them to be fucking safe.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
I'm pretty sure you only need to place the thing you get from profiling Nightingale, but...
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
420!
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods.
There we go.
Cute lodge we got set
Redeeming
up then.
channel points. I knew that
We should go
one.
for a hike if we get a chance.
I knew that one was a legit follow. Hey,
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task.
I don't even know
but
what
hopefully the sheriff
how to
will be more
pronounce that.
helpful.
Biraz Pinar. But yeah. Well, come on in.
This gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed.
You just happen to be like
tripod,
1 minute
tracks
after
leading to a dead end.
a bunch of bot follows happened.
Camera?
So it's like, that one looks
Maybe.
legit, but I'm not
And
sure.
why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Should go to sleep.
Here we are.
Have a good night. Take care. How the fuck did I cut 13 seconds?
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Just how much coffee have you had today?
Oh dear.
Yes. Yes. All the coffee. I don't know why I love coffee so much.
Let me guess.
It doesn't even
The
do
FBI.
anything for me. I just
Welcome
enjoy
to
it.
Bright
I just
Falls.
really, really enjoy coffee.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects. I can't believe
Excuse
that
me.
happened.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude.
What makes you say it was a cult?
the masks and knife.
The cult of the tree.
Yes, after doing this stuff with the Bookers, I'm
So you found something there, right?
good to be,
A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
I'm gonna be waiting for,
Wow.
Casey and Sheriff Breaker. So I can take a quick pop over.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready.
The only thing I need to do
Let's go.
is bind the gun to the
Well,
slot
Casey,
I want.
I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
Do that on my phone though, because it's gonna be a little easier.
Fuck.
Alright. Yeah. Just be on alert. It's I think vanilla though, Dorian.
Hey, Agent Anderson.
Just
Just waiting for
coincidental.
Sheriff Breaker before we head in.
Hey, thanks for all the nice weather.
What are you talking about, Thornton?
You know, like, it was raining a lot, and now it's not.
And now it's not.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Yep.
Anything you need,
here to
just
pay my ticket.
let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Painkillers? That's all you're gonna give me is painkillers?
So we share a
Ugh,
morgue
worse
with
RNG
funeral
on those
stores,
pickups
so
this
cheaper
time,
budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Yes. Don't know regular health.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the... Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. What was the cause of death? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Think, Saga. Use the caseboard to make sense of it. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. There's definitely something in his chest. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Could've went earlier. Probably could have went earlier there.
He didn't have a heart.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass halluc...
A dead man turned into a monster. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake.
Alright, Dorian, you're
Calls
out.
him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Hey, have a good night.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Get spooked by the
Sheriff Broker
bodies?
disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible.
Fair.
We'll do what we can, man.
Fair. Have a good night, man. Thank you. At least I'm starting to get into the rhythm tonight. After a little bit of a rough start for this stream.
They're a fine pair.
Good day.
For
Nightingale
a
and his
number
cult
of
are
reasons.
dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been...
God, I lost 21 seconds.
I
22.
need to come clean, Anderson.
I can math.
I know why Nightingale was...
The page says
It
Nightingale's
kind of
in
faces
something
her
called an
slightly
overlap.
different direction every time there,
Need
I
to figure
think.
out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Yes, Auntie. Yes.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules.
Hi,
I
Omo,
need to
bye,
understand
Omo.
this strange logic. To see the clues.
Hello there. How are you
To
folks
solve the
doing?
case. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages.
More of those pages?
Didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale?
Spontaneous combustion? I don't know.
Spontaneous combustion. That's gotta be it.
Our crime
He
scene
disappeared. That's what spontaneous combustion means, right?
feels like home.
I can see why
No sign of
Casey's part of the
Nightingale.
FBI.
But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will...
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far. What is that? My flashlight burned the dark
The
stuff.
fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap. I need to figure out where Nightingale went. This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though. Another page. Making progress.
Oh my god. Saga,
The image of the
interact
witch in
with the
the
page,
sign.
not close the door.
Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Christ!
Watch in the night!
Fuck!
Cult of the tree!
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing... To get into the overlap, I need to find... Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Nightingale's heart. Where? The text on the... I feel like I recognize this. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Oh,
Casey,
almost
there are
went the
cultists
wrong
in the
way.
area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay.
Trees.
I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case... Shit. Can't talk now. Casey, you look for any further clues here, and I'll check the rest of the area. You see anything? Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan? Logan!
Logan!
Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Would you please help me?
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Oh my god, Saga. Don't start ramping up trees and getting stuck.
He's here.
Please.
Nightingale.
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Let's actually have a clean first attempt on Nightingale. Please? Please? Nice. Nice. That still could have been a little bit better, but at least it was
Anderson,
first go.
where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest.
Ugh, that was driving me nuts.
Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to
Getting
Alan
toward
Wake.
winter.
Mr. Wake, this is
Let the
Special
dry
Agent
lips
Alex
commence.
Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Should look around.
Alex Casey.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
I wonder if there's any abusable checkpoints. Like, I did notice there's the autosave that happens once Casey and Sheriff Breaker get close to the station. Like, I'm wondering if you reload on that one. For example, if it would avoid the having to wait for Mulligan to open the door. I doubt it, from what I've seen of checkpoints in this game, but I do wonder. All right.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly. Time.
I might have originally been splitting before, like after the cutscenes skips here, but whatever. Close enough.
Thank you. Welcome.
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
And as usual, our house band, the old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings! Warm welcome, Mr. Alan.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. There was something in the studio with me.
Oh my god.
I had to get out.
So spoopy.
Welcome back! Thank you! Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat to all you Alex Casey fans out there.
Alex Casey himself.
Is here tonight. That's
Oh
right.
my
Sam
goodness.
Lake, ladies and gentlemen, the actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer of the books the films are based on. Let's do this!
Welcome back to the show.
This nightmare again? I'm caught in a loop. I needed to get the hell out of this building. Alive this time.
It's not a loop.
had to find
It's
my way home to
Mayan.
Alice.
Nice spin there, Alan.
Hello?
What's up, Artie?
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetit.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa Here's the key.
Hi, Artie. Whoops. I didn't spam the input enough for the key to take.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness. The dark place wants to drown me.
Bad movement.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there. Casey! Damn it.
Damn it.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
That sounds like a threat. That's not very nice.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I could use it to make my way deeper. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Oh, there it is.
Fuck!
I'm like, there's one that attacks. I guarantee there's one that attacks. We're never out of your way. Alan's start jogging again.
To banish the shadows.
Come on. Hey, Diomish. If I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, let me know, but welcome on in.
Fuck me. The Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station
Maybe,
entrance.
Alan. Maybe we could use the lamp to find the entrance, as you're already inside.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket. Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. The tracks led into
Wow,
the tunnel.
Alan.
That was my way forward.
Who
The
would
blood
have
trail
thought?
continued deeper into darkness.
This is totally our first time doing this right. I don't know why I always want to go left out of that door. Like, I have to fight the urge to not go the wrong direction.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that. The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Hello? Why is the light being so finicky? Come on. Prompt,
Another
please.
echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
What the word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity.
I wish all of the plot points popped that early. So I didn't have to wait so long on dialogue half the time.
The water was gone. The way forward was open. Someone was humming. Was it worth the risk to go see who?
Thank you.
The
Yeah,
train blocked my way forward.
a few years
But it was
back,
here for a reason. It had a role to play.
oh my god. A few years back, my lighting was really poor, especially come winter when the sun went down early, so I'm like, I need to figure out something here.
Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels.
Pretty
They
pleased
locked
with
the
how
corpses up
my
in a railed subway car, doused it in gasoline.
thought process came together with selecting lighting.
I had a new beat for the story. A sick and twisted story. But it The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Okay, yeah, these bodies definitely count for the nudity sensor. I don't remember them having clothing. I didn't pay enough attention during yesterday's run. So it's Nightingale and the burned bodies. I think that's the only stuff in the entire game, though.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Wake. Alan, wake. Alright.
The echoing hall had a story to tell. The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. This thread would create something tangible.
Lead you on.
But it's what the story needed.
Yeah, I love Remedy. They come up with some wild ideas and they're not afraid to just run with them and make them work somehow. Case in point, the ashtray maze in Control. Like, goddamn, that's such a cool level. Like, wild to just even think of it and come up with it. And then a lot of studios would, like, maybe think of it and just be like, yeah, no, that doesn't seem like something that's going to be easy to make work, so let's maybe find something else to do. Not Remedy, they're just like, yeah, let's do it.
The scene changed with dark presence. Fuck.
Fuck. Couldn't have said it better myself, Alan.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone. The tunnel was open now.
Jog slowly away from danger, Alan. You can do it!
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
I didn't sprint as soon as he stood up. Oh my goodness. The time loss. 0.2 seconds gone. Horrible.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victims...
Mer. It is the guy from the start of the game. Agent Robert Nightingale.
The station had changed. I was closer now. Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing?
This door is right. Visit 1 to the apartment. The door's on the right-hand side. Can you open the door though, Alan? Come on.
Alice! Alice! Part 1. What was Alice working on? Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Hey.
It's insane.
Menu stuff popped up there for a second.
There's so much of it.
That was weird.
Wake just gave us a lot of information.
Where is the clicker?
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. Okay. Here. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay,
Yeah, it's
I'll
some
head
of
to
my
Watery and find
texts
this
when I'm
trailer.
just like
Casey, you
trying to
stay here
keep
and
myself
keep an eye on Mr.
focused or
Wake.
think. I used to have teammates when I played hockey that were wait, I don't split here. That used to comment on that too. I was a goalie. I'd be sitting in net bobbing away and they'd be like, do you have headphones in or something? Like, did you put a like MP3 player in your equipment? I'm like,
Meanwhile,
nope.
me and Wake will have it.
Just me.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
So slow on skipping one of those cutscenes. Whoops.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Sorry, I don't think we've met.
Then you're in luck.
I need to find a specific trailer in town. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Ilmo made it sound like All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Yep.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river. What was that?
Happiness and fun, I'm pretty sure, Saga. Also, did I end up getting trauma pads yet? Yes, I did. Okay.
FBI, show yourself!
It's shooting!
What's the closest you've come to me for that part? As long as you don't slow me down, you can zip near me all you want.
Not safe.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Love how crooked she climbs up if you approach from an angle and just spam.
Hello? Anyone here?
Hello?
No. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe. Okay then. Always good to have a screwdriver.
Excuse me? did you slip out of that? Rude. Rude.
Fishing was right up your big smile.
Don't interrupt the animation, don't interrupt the animation, don't interrupt the animation. Fuck you.
Now where is that safe?
Waiting.
Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code?
Absolutely
the
rude.
keys to my trailer.
Absolutely rude and unnecessary.
Now to find the clicker and the cult.
The lumber mill.
Still got time now.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
Give me batteries.
Reeks of booze.
Jesus, it's giving me a lot of 9mm
Everything
ammo.
here reminds me of Logan. Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here? Mulligan 2? God damn it. And now they're all taken.
Love the music of this
The
one.
headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it.
Pretty
the cult has
epic.
the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Thornton shitty pastrami sandwich.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here.
Batteries?
I have to find it.
Nice.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open. This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even? A fuse. Could come in handy. There's a basement.
Hey! Freeze!
That's...
No! They took it!
They're playing with me. I was so close. Atakan is upstairs. This was a trap. Okay. Now where's that parade float?
Not as
Is this
much
the parade float the page mentioned?
batteries as I was like to have,
Watery's dark
but
past.
oh well.
The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem
Hopefully
the
we'll
heart
be
to
okay.
the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. but it's incomplete. So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one
Oh
without
my
a
god, I
location listed.
thought that would canceled out so I
Gift
could
shop.
pick these up
Easy.
faster.
I can't make out what it says. Fair trade fun zone.
You did get all 4? No, we didn't get that
Espresso
one.
Express. Got it.
No, not yet. Do it once we get there. Don't know why, but I just prefer that method.
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it. There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there. I already took care of all this. Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
Yeah, we're spending time on them. It's a shame there's no way to skip the animations of the placing the stuff you've done.
Already got the answers to these.
Alright.
The materials listed for the parade float. The mask is missing. Where is the mask? I saw something.
Yeah, let's leave
Like I
without
did in
grabbing
Golden
circuit
Lake.
board. That'd be...
The well.
That's strats right there.
I know
Leave
the move's gonna be
without
there.
getting the item you need.
Shit! Good thing no one was riding that.
Down, down! Brave force!
Ride the percolator.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee. Thank God.
Can you not zip in front of me and slow me down? That's very rude. So inconsiderate, these taken.
I guess a toy knife will do.
Now you're gonna follow me down to the well, aren't you? Oh my god. Out of the way. Yeah, I'm totally gonna get some following me down here. Definitely lose the time here. Oh my god, and then that? Oh my god. Saga, please. Oh my god, Jay. Oh my god. Thank you. There's still someone in the area. God damn it. That was a headshot. You're lying to me. Fucking cunt. Jesus. Ugh. Horrible. Yeah, I was so lucky. I'm not going to be able to match the gold I got on this split for a while. I got so fucking lucky with spawns. That was also really bad combat, so that didn't help me any, but...
There's your knife. Some creepy laughing for atmosphere. A little something to get those arms moving.
Yeah, fucking... over a minute gone to that. Damn.
What the hell?
Well, there's time save here, if this can actually go well for a change. I really need battery. Holy shit. Game, be nice with drops, please. Both with... well, they're both coolers. With both coolers, give me batteries, please. More than anything, I just want batteries.
You got no clue.
It's cold. I'm tired.
Logan? Logan! I'm here! Logan! The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Anderson tricked. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before.
It's Mayan. Wait, it's not Mayan.
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
Okay, give me batteries. Give me batteries, please. So I should reload this. No batteries! Off to an excellent start. The game has to give me batteries on the next one. Otherwise, I'm soft locked. Like, there's no way that the game can't give me batteries on the next cooler. I'm 100% soft lock. I can't even get rid of one of the fucking points. Because I have no charge now.
Okay. Going down. How? What does that mean?
Yeah, the game has to be coded to spawn some batteries in here. Good. 'Cause there's no way I would be able to fucking complete this section. I'd be soft locked.
This will stop them. This is working. There. Next time they won't be coming back.
Alright, have a good night.
Show me the bitch who's boss!
Split slightly early. I should have done it after the skip cutscene, but it's fine. Well, at least that went well.
Wake said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey.
Yeah, at least that fight went well for a change. I mean, it still got a little staggered off of some of the points. And used more charges to get rid of them than I would have liked, but...
Come on, Casey.
definitely the best it's gone since,
No answer. David.
actually doing timed runs.
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her? Wake should know. The flooding's lowered. I should look around, see where the water was hiding.
Load. Oh. We'll have to do that once we turn back to Saga.
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want? I needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers. A gun and a flashlight.
How nostalgic.
That's Casey. He was still alive.
American small towns. Anxious. Wait.
I could have taken a better line there.
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer. Stronger than ever.
Casey! Look out! It's him!
pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
Casey, I'm coming!
Fuck.
Split light there. Whatever.
Tor and Odin were in the photo with the clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family. Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Ow! Fuck! Fuck you, you fucking hag! Fuck!
Back.
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
Medugi.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Ding dong. For Rose.
For visitors, you know. I was just getting the... Oh. Saga? What's up?
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a lit... Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living...
Here's some of our residents, or, as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them. Can you hear me, Odin?
Right. It's 2 prompts on him.
Odin Addison? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk.
Always dreamed of seeing New York in a fancy hotel.
I already took care of all this. Tor and Odin might know something about the clicker. Odin's in rough shape. I've never connected to someone like this. You said Tor is in danger.
Don't know if I need to do the clicker, actually.
Tor is not okay. Something is definitely Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's...
Thank you, Rose.
Watch out for puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is dark. Empty. Be ready, son.
I love the dialogue overlap there. It never gets old. That lady is dark, empty.
It's Saga Anderson. Tor, wait! Oh, come on.
Just never gets old. I did not want to pick that up. I'm not gonna have enough spots for the, I'm gonna have to get rid of
A
that.
security computer needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times. And the doors are open.
I'm gonna have to get rid of that. I mean, I guess I could use it. Get me back up to full health. Just for the hell of it. Little slow, but it is what it is. No, I didn't want that either. God damn it. I mean, that's not as big of a deal. It's,
Shit!
Need to catch up with Tor.
Come to Deerfest.
Tor? There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in? What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean?
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
I hate that that breaks sometimes.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Cynthia took Tor. Rose.
Wake has returned.
Wake has returned.
Oh,
Here's the
my
page Wake told
God.
me to give you.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old
Where am I going?
Asgard record. Odin will know more. Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it. 10 lights.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go.
A fuse. Could come in handy. There. Power's back on. Shit. Careful, Saga.
nursing home!
Yeah, this is the Valhalla nursing home. Very good. Gold star. They know where they live.
The basement. Thanks. Where is Angus' remorse now? Angus' remorse. Cynthia took the record and I brought it back.
The dark water pressed itself into her.
The overlap is at the pond.
I really cut that much time on that split? Damn.
This isn't real.
Fuck this place.
But why though, Saga? It looks like such a nice, cozy place. I would live here. I would totally live here. Yeah, that one's consistently batteries. I think that's like one of the rare set spawns.
The light did that?
In fact, I think it's the only set spawn, really. Other than, of course, weapons.
It's a loop.
So I'm pretty sure I have not had a single
I need to reach the center.
playthrough or speedrun attempt that spawn has not been batteries.
She's here. A dead end.
I agree. Wholeheartedly.
fighting a stream.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
It was fun for a while, but should we stop now?
Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm so dark. The hag tricked me.
Dark water.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
So damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me.
I'm not gonna get the luck that I had last time.
Where is she?
Somehow, I avoided any interactions with Cynthia in yesterday's run. No idea how. This is normal. I don't know what happened yesterday that I somehow did not have any interactions with Cynthia. I doubt it's repeatable. I should really look over, just see if I happened to do something that looked different.
I gotta get out of the water.
Because maybe I did. Maybe I did do something different. And it's something I can replicate to avoid those. I don't think so.
Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
That shot didn't hit. Whatever. Little sloppy, but it is what it is. Sweet. Got some extra ammo before that ended. Surprisingly, I was pretty close to yesterday's split.
We need to talk.
Damn right.
You know about my mine place? I have the clicker.
That's all I need.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's
So
station.
even with actually having those grabs by Cynthia,
They
that was a
have
pretty
Wake,
solid
and I
split.
have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this.
If I would have got the same luck
Casey,
and not had to deal with that,
Do you read me, Casey?
like I did yesterday,
Damn it.
that would have been gold.
Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station. To Wake.
Hi, Dougie. Also, where the fuck am I? I'm way the fuck over to the left. How the hell did I end up that far over to the left? My line was completely off. Oops. Well, that's a little bit of time lost there. We're set for, yeah, we're set for that. Really? That one actually has collision? Also, how have I not tried going through there and learned that yet?
Those people just burst in here.
Those people? Not those people.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Power's out.
Trap!
Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you? That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian.
Estevez, I need to see
Square
Wake.
triangle?
How do I get into the cell
Still don't
block?
have these ones memorized.
Here.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a few...
Stay the fuck down!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more...
More
Dwight.
Dwight.
How are you holding up?
Whoops.
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you...
I'm gonna fix this, Casey.
XX square
Logan,
on Casey.
all of it.
Am I gonna remember that
power back on first.
Tomorrow's run?
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson.
Probably not.
It's there.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are...
Thanks for the heads up.
Oh my god. Quit blocking.
Coming down.
Saga!
Root.
fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us!
Fucking this
Let us
fucking
fuck out!
fuck.
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything.
Saga.
Get rid of him, Saga.
You haven't.
Shut me. Typical government.
I have the
stooge.
clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Fuck. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator fuse.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Ah, fucking missed that shot. Oh no, I didn't. The fuck? How the hell did that shot work?
He tricked us.
I totally missed that first shot. I mean, I'll take it, but I missed that first shot.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark. The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranat...
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news. We have Bureau Intel on all of it. Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to this.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over.
Yeah, I hate that spins your camera sometimes. So disorientating.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian? Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as. I need to know what information I can still trust. Wake is trapped in the dark place.
What's up, Gravel? How are you doing?
Wake told me the clicker would...
Oh, right. Then I gotta do
Scratch
anything
told me
about
the
the clicker.
can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item. Maybe even a...
And then we go back in here, case board, place this, and then back to Tor.
The clicker can fix this.
Whoops.
But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Wake is still in the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality.
Super lazy today, gonna end up paying for it this weekend homework-wise. Fair enough.
Now, I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
You just
So
want
we
the
need
month
Wake
to end?
to fix the story,
Gotcha.
right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for...
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be...
Did pick out your spring semester classes. Got
I need the old
Juror
gods of
summons
Asgard.
notification
I
again.
need a very special song.
Yeah, that's a jury duty's like a regular thing in the States, kind of, isn't it? Because I've heard that, like,
You saw this
talked
coming,
about
huh?
in so many things in media, and like
I need a
I've
song
known
about Alan
people
Wake.
that have
About bringing him out of
had
the dark
summons.
place.
I don't know a single fucking person in Canada that's ever had that. It's weird.
I hope they've still got it.
It's empty.
No! Fuck me! I think I hit the wrong thing.
Pick up, pick up. David.
I think I hit the wrong thing. No?
David.
David!
No, the dialogue was David. Yeah, I hit Cauldron Lake. Okay. I thought I hit Watery. I really thought I hit Watery there. Honestly, I really don't know because I haven't... Not something I've ever had to deal with.
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
That must be Torn Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore.
I'm driving with one hand.
What tree? There's no tree in the sun! Who the fuck puts a tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro!
Metal to the petal.
Very
Hey, did I?
way to drive.
Good. It's a fun game, and it's actually a reasonably fun speedrun. There's a lot of downtime in the run, which, I mean, kind of sucks. It would be nice if there was less of that, so the RTA was, you know, shorter than it is, but... I mean, the run's shaping up to be shorter than I initially expected, so... It's making it even more appealing. It's not that I was going to ever take this run that's super serious anyway. Like, this is just going to be more of a casual speedrun for me.
Great. The Torn Odin there yet?
But, the fact that it is shorter than I initially expected means I can do casual runs of it more frequently than I thought I would have.
Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Hey, where are my chimes?
Where are my chimes?
Chimes are not rock and roll.
Hey!
Yeah, they are.
I'm here. Let's
They
get
are.
ready.
Like, look at Rush. Rush uses chimes and a bunch of
Signal me
stuff.
when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake.
Neil Peart 100% used chimes.
Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery.
This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark.
Back and forth, actually. Basically, just switching whenever the game forces the switches.
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro!
So it's a little back and forth.
Try that again.
Yeah, it does force it at certain points. If you progress too far with one of them, without the other, it'll force you to swap. And you're just in time for all the musical stuff. Because we go straight from this into We Sing.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson. I'll light him up.
I thought you lit them up there, Estevez. What the fuck?
Anderson, trouble on the way. Anderson on the left. I have him in the light. More taken on the way.
How is that not a headshot?
Anderson, I dropped the gear for you.
No, they weren't done yet. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. Quick. Well, I got a moment. There we go.
I'll blast him with the light.
Yes.
The game's not being all too generous with the 9mm drops right now. There we go.
Anderson, stock up on ammo.
Anderson, heads up.
See his head.
I got him for you, Anderson.
Damn it.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
They're coming.
Oh my god. Okay, I actually do need to heal there. Oh my god. Game, please. Estevez, can you not be useless? Okay, we're at this part. We're fine, we're fine. We're fine.
The power of rock and roll.
Yeah, once they start trying to stop the song, there ends up being, I don't know, some sort of a flashbang that happens that gets rid of them for you. Clicker.
I would write a new...
Clicker indeed.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something a little different. A deep dive into who he is as an artist and as a man. Where he comes from, where he draws his inspiration, what demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the Divine Old Gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake.
The musical.
We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking,
I definitely want to revisit Control sometime within the next few months. Remake all the connections, like Ahti talking about his vacation and his friends the Vikings, obviously referring to Thor and Odin.
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty story.
I never did play Quantum Break, so that's one I need to hit myself.
Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light.
Oh yeah, this level's so fucking cool. Alan, stop staring at your own crotch. What is wrong with you? So true. It's a bit long. It's kind of like Shadow when I first started running Shadow Glitchless. When I first started running Shadow Glitchless, my times were like 3.5 hours.
And the award goes to stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled.
It took me a while to get into closer to the 3-hour mark. World record at the time was like 3 hours. Now we're at what, like 3:35 or something like that. Oh, there's a bunch of unskippable cutscenes, so you can subtract almost an hour, like 45-50 minutes of that is definitely downtime. There's a good chunk of unskippable cutscenes in that run. Even in no major glitches where we're skipping some massive chapters in sections of the game. That runs just under 2 hours now for record. Whoops. Bad line. Yeah, fuck, I should be already around the corner when Alan says, but true. Yeah, it's very similar in terms of just, like, how much you're actually needing to do for the run. I hit prompt a little early for the TV. Like right now, for example. We've got, what, 20, 30 seconds on the, ferry here, where I'm doing nothing. Except quick slotting my gun to the spot I want it.
One shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage. Away from the city, a romantic
I mean, it's a good starting point into Gravel. Got to spam up for sprint coming up that first set of stairs there. Because for whatever reason, when you come up those stairs, you lose your sprint. Whoops!
I didn't see that coming. A vision.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and
Gotta love that walking bass line.
until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
What's up, Ozzy?
Champion of
Oh my god, I lost 7 seconds.
It was all about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller.
Good wives, bad wives.
The Ocean
Oh,
View Hotel.
interesting.
Suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
Yeah, Alice truly loves Alan. Even though...
The Ocean View Hotel.
Questionable if he necessarily deserves it half the time. I mean, he cares for her, but also a bit of a fucking moronic jackass sometimes.
Keep pushing you away. You just need to find another way in. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I look to the neon signs for guidance.
Brain broke for a second there. For some reason, I thought it was straight ahead. Forgot that I have to veer left first. First game, Alan acts very poorly to Alice trying to get him help. I mean, in his defense, she did kind of like make it look like they were just going for a vacation and then like sprung it on him like, oh, by the way, there's this therapist here. Which is kind of a shitty way for her to go about doing that, but... yeah. So they're definitely both at fault in the situation when it came to that, but...
the flashlight had done its job. The lights affected where the door led to. I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close. The room was empty except for the projector. More games.
More games.
Was the film a message waiting to be played? Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it. An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said.
Meta.
Knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader.
Mr. Scratch.
Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby. The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer.
Yeah, the nursing home's fucking great.
An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to... Wait.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there. The troupe were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
Wake. Alan Wake. I'm glad he didn't grab me. I'm like, should I dodge this guy? No, this is PS5.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why
Right, I gotta remember. I mean, I didn't lose time to it, but I gotta remember I can just... If I get a trauma pad, I can quick slot it when I'm here. Because I have to sit here and wait anyway.
Stories about murder.
It's not like I'm gonna need the heal yet.
Suicide.
It's more just as a safety measure for the theater. The theater can be a fucking disaster.
Something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's
Yes.
a trope for a reason.
Left. Out and left.
It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Dude, cafes are great to sit in and do whatever work or reading or whatever.
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play,
I know I'm a barista, so it sounds like I'm biased, but even when I was a teenager, I loved going and just sitting in a cafe.
I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this?
Yeah, see, I've always leaned that way, Deadeye. Like,
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks.
I will always go for performance.
Shit got weird.
Because, like, it's basically that. It's like, I have never once played a game in a performance mode setting where I went, oh my god, this game looks ugly, man. Like, oh, the graphics are really just rough.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
But I've definitely played games in fidelity modes and that, where, I've definitely noticed the frames tank and shit like that. Fuck you. Don't grab me while I'm grabbing the door. Thank you.
The plot board was empty again. I knew... The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Oh yeah, it's not that I'm saying like you can't tell the difference, but it's like the difference is not enough of a step down that it like hurts the experience.
I felt the presence of
like,
new idea here.
Whereas the other way around, it can definitely hurt your experience. Alright, well, we got some juicy time save here if the game isn't fucking bullshit. I died twice running from the presence in my run PB yesterday. The first time...
Scratch had been there.
The first time was utter bullshit.
His presence lingering in the room.
And then the second time was because I was second guessing myself because I died the first time.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
So I lost like a fucking full minute on this split. Actually, it was a little over a minute. It was like a minute 5 or something.
A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 1.
No, I just like randomly got killed by the presence, even though like I went the right way and everything. Like
through the hotel, through each scene, executed with devastating magic.
I turned a corner and it just killed me.
Leading up to him, meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her.
Like, I don't know if it's because I turned around a little too early or something when I did the first encounter.
Not you again.
Because it doesn't matter which side you go in, you do have to turn around. So you have to go up one side. Dark presence blocks your path.
Get away! Get away!
And then it was right here. I turned this corner and it just killed me. Like that. Like, why did I die there? I don't fucking get it. Why did I die there?
Not you again.
Shit. Get away! Get away! Get the fuck away from me!
No, it doesn't matter which way you go. It's the same experience either way.
Not you again.
I definitely need to figure out what the fuck's going on here, though.
Get away! Get away!
Yeah, see, he doesn't turn around on his own, so it's like, just like, what? Like, I had figured it's maybe I'm turning around too early, or something.
Away from me!
I had to reach the light ahead to hide from the dark presence.
Absolute fucking bullshit. 2 runs in a fucking row. Absolute bullshit in this section.
Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
I don't fucking get it.
Victim. The final scene took place in room 108. plot board was empty again.
2 runs in a row. Don't fucking get it at all.
This was...
Well, so much for saving time there. I mean, at least I didn't lose more time. Which, honestly, I'm actually surprised I didn't lose more time. I must have saved time in just movement prior to that. Because I definitely progressed further down the hall both times for those deaths than, You came out of nowhere. You didn't even properly, like, zip to that spot. You just spawned in on me. Rude. Sir.
Parliament Tower was here.
Completely uncalled for.
Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Yeah, fuck. I don't get it. Why those deaths are happening. Makes 0 sense to me. I'm gonna have to watch them back and see if I can figure out something. Like, only one death yesterday was a mystery. Like, the second one was 100%. I was doubting myself because of the first death. But both of the deaths today, I don't fucking get. I'm gonna have to look at them and try to figure out what the fuck happened. This one's left, right?
Go to hell!
Yeah. Oops.
For months.
These were unskippable.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment.
At launch. This is something that changed with a patch. Being able to skip all these videos. Every single one of these was unskippable at launch. Which is why this split's named RIP break. Because this was gonna be a potential P break in the run. I'm probably gonna just get rid of that split, but for now...
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on return. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
There is a whole bunch of FMV stuff in this.
Wake. This is nice. Hurry, Tom. Alan, wake. Here is the light at the end of the...
Sup, Ati?
Wow, that held you close, Tom.
You can hold me close, Ati.
Set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest. Help is also...
Yeah, no, there's a ton of FMV stuff in the game.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Could you imagine I changed that one too early and get stuck on the wrong side of the fence? That's not split. Where do I split this one? Oh, right, I split this at the,
I'm lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning.
I split this at the, picket booth. Right.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one. Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there. Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
You're allergic to your nail polish? Interesting. I don't know if I've ever heard of nail polish being something someone can be allergic to. Oop, get stuck on the door.
I had to find the movie theater Poets Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Fingertips are very upset with you. Damn moody fingertips. That's okay, my knuckle is with me right now. Took a good chunk of skin out with a broken glass a little while back. And it's in the very, like, itchy, annoying stages of healing right now. Driving me nuts. Gel polish. This was appealing. Damn. That's rough. Fuck off. I hate that those can get you, like, through things. Like, it's not just that those blasts follow you, it's like they can clip through things. I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with enjoying your nail polish. Oops, I double split. I'll fix that in a second.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Looking for the cult. I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that
oh yeah, I can turn
nowhere.
alerts back on,
Arriving at
right?
the cinema, I felt them monumental, terrifying.
I'll wait until the next dialogue bit.
Ready to open its
Since I can't remember exactly when this one ends, it might be over right away. Yeah, it is.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
No spawn. What's this RNG?
Ceremony.
Oh yeah, thank you for the follows today.
Believe
Even though I don't have my alerts. Well, they're popping up. There's no
to earn their place
sound.
among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something
We had some
very
issues
special
at the
for
beginning of
you,
stream today.
Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake?
Alan Wake?
Scratch? Zane?
Zane?
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
I really don't need that, but pick it up anyway.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
This is Cult of the Word. What am I doing?
Look at you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey.
In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
Yeah.
What is this?
Hold the light up faster.
Zane was in the clip holding my lamp. Was he playing me in his film? Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door. I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Prompt, please. Thank you. The prompt on batteries in some of the cases can be really bad because they'll be like flush up against the front side. And the prompt just doesn't want to show up because of it. You have to like angle the camera down and to the side.
The main event was the murder.
No, fuck! Shit. Cult of the Word is what I wanted.
Someone had fallen to their death on the rooftop.
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it?
What's up, Alan?
How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my
Wants to see the inside of Alan's face.
No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site?
I think I dodged early the first time there, but yeah, we still got through without getting grabbed.
But where?
Oh my god. Can we not? Grandmaster.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection
Wait,
booth
what?
from here.
Why am I not on my splits?
I wasn't alone. I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep
The fuck
going.
was I tabbed out of my splits for? That was weird. That probably was a gold.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind. I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder
Okay, so
site.
this time we're gonna try this. Do. That works, okay. I might not need to angle the camera quite that much, but that works.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Casey? Who's there? Look, you go. Oh no. Oh no, you don't! You'll be sorry!
You'll be sorry.
What the fuck? I was getting close.
Come, Alex Casey. You've done well.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck am I?
No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions were getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling
That
with my
didn't
own
work.
reality in the dark place.
Gotta let the door close.
Wait.
Gotta let the door close so it can
can't be
change
Did I
the
miss something?
environment. Can't just pop in and out.
The murder site. The mask was the key.
we don't split here. So. You watch that entire film, did I? That plays here? I sure did. Yeah. Awesome. That was a nice little trip. It's like fucking 10 minutes long. It's not unreal. I kept expecting it to end, and I'm just like, holy crap, this is fucking still going. This is a full-fledged short.
The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time. How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I'd follow the steps he...
You almost missed it. Yeah, I noticed it right away. I came out and I saw like the little opening paragraph intro there. I'm just like, oh, what's this?
This felt different.
God damn it, I didn't turn the
my
camera.
last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
For some reason, I forgot that the panel's there on this elevator. I started going for the wall like the hotel's elevator has. This one as well is left. Actually, I think you can go either way here. But...
Was I too late?
And now back to Saga.
That night I found...
Hit him, Estevez! He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the
Oh,
light
you got
on.
on me right away.
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Didn't even get a partial turn there.
We're back.
Where is he?
Now, Estevez, the lights.
I desperately need to heal.
We lost power. He's free.
I'll set it running. Just be ready. Anderson, there's more gear waiting. We're ready to roll now.
Trap him now. I got him trapped. Go. Lights are out.
Look out, Anderson!
Need to rotate the lights.
Show him, kiddo! You picked a family to mess with, devil!
Is it that?
The lights, Estevez! I got him as long as we
Tom, we need to get to our next gig.
Yeah.
We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom.
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple.
Scratch.
Right, I can just
The dark
spam
presence
this.
inside
What am I
Casey.
doing with my life?
It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right?
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a beer.
Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have them. I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Yep. My light turned off.
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The dark presence held all the cards now.
I won't
was
worry
awake
about
again,
getting to spin.
Clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
Gaze in the black mirror. People were right. General.
Open door.
This was the moment to destroy it. In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
Scratch containment fight wasn't quite as nice as it was yesterday. I'm not surprised I'm losing some time.
I
here.
had to get to Bright Falls. I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years.
Really?
Casey had been drawn here because of that.
Thank you very much for the raid.
This is Saga,
not what I
Casey,
expected.
Alice.
Welcome on in, everyone. Doc, hello. Carmen, hello. Aaron, hello.
Scratch had to be stopped.
It's okay. There's a few splits where I've lost like a full minute or didn't capitalize on a full minute worth of time save. I mean, we're still in the honeymoon stage where even like a rough run is gonna, you know, still generally have PB potential.
Get out of the
Thanks, Doc.
I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure... Alice? What was that? Alice was dead.
Then come the grind.
Was this a trap?
I'm not really gonna
Or was
grind this
Scratch
game.
torturing me?
This is gonna be much more of a casual speedrun for me. This is just gonna be a run to enjoy and just chill with for the most part. I mean, I'm me, so like naturally I'm still gonna get frustrated at certain points if things aren't going well, but
Fuck off! Shut the fuck up!
it's still not a grindy game. Gonna be a grindy run for me at all. Fucking door went right through the camera. You're doing some burning shores. Nice. And Morticia Gilligan, hello. Welcome on in.
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
We'll loop around and
Sapati.
come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda.
I still haven't fixed the spelling on the split.
Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings,
It takes
takes
away.
away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start
Fucking love that
beating
line.
your underpants.
Fucking love that line so much.
Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread tangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
An idea?
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
They can be.
I won't
Honestly.
let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost.
The greater the cost.
And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Oh, right. Plot board. What am I doing? Dumbass. Alright, let's not soft lock Saga at all. Let's have this prop go the way it's supposed to, right? Right, game? Right, game?
I can't leave. Why can't I leave? My work is gone. The Dark Presence took over Casey. Stole it. What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board? The board says I failed them. Casey. Logan. Something's very fucking wrong here.
I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault.
I'm a failure. This is what I deserve. I never should have trusted these. Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back.
That's the last. No, it's this as well. Right.
Casey was being corrupted, and I did nothing. Scratch was wake.
That's everything for this round.
How could I miss that?
Terrible detective.
Why is this happening?
Casey, terrible partner. Hurt. Terrible mom. And terrible detective.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare.
Please, Mom, help.
I spent too much time away from Logan.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
Koskela brothers, terrible detective.
What's happening to me?
Terrible partner. That one's terrible partner as well? Yeah. And terrible mom. Ah, so scary. That was terrifying. And then after that, it's
Logan.
Just that, I think.
The horror story used her.
I think it's literally just that one. No, come on. Oh, this one's mind. This one's mind. What am I doing?
I hate this, but it's all true.
Right, and now we do profiling for a way out.
No. There. I need a way out.
Out, dark.
The
Give
lights.
me the flashlight.
No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look. I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing
Spooky
the truth,
tombs.
it's the most important work there is.
Hey, Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out.
Thanks for pulling me out.
You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay.
Okay.
Talk soon.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Stop blaming blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
Leave the whiskey. Alright.
Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's no one's fault. Fault! It is! It's not too late. I can still... Shit! No. This is all real. I know it is. The FBI will kick me out. It's okay to be afraid. God damn it! I've made mistakes.
I'm leaving.
Fuck! The dark place tried to trap me here.
Case closed.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Agent Anderson.
What's up, team?
Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around.
Hey, Wheels.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I'm gonna keep looking for door. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard. I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
You let me drown! You pushed me!
Enough already. There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from
Which Tomb Raider is this? And Shadow, didn't you see all the shadowy people? See, look at them shadowy people. It's obviously Shadow. Phone. I gotta remember. Once we get back here, it gotta turn left for phone.
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him. Alan. So there's a problem with the end. So the ending? Well, if the ending has to fit the... This isn't Scratch's ending. The ending will have to be dark.
And a fresh PB. More improvements to the world record, and this definitely could have been a sub 310. 100% could have been a sub 310. There's a few spots that definitely did not go to plan in this run today. But after, you know, a rough start to the stream and some false starts, it was nice to get a half decent run in, so I'm not gonna complain. I will accept it. I will 100% accept it. But let's see what the sum of best is sitting at, actually. Let's see what my sum of best is sitting at. 308. 05. Nice.